You're at a farmer's market. An older woman hands over a little paper coupon for a bag of peaches. That coupon came from the government, specifically from a program called the Senior Farmers Market Nutrition Program, SFMNP. Catchy, it gives low-income seniors coupons for fresh produce at farmers' markets. It's real, it's funded, and it's been around for years. And most eligible seniors have never heard of it. That's one program. There are at least 10 more like it. Billions of dollars in help go unclaimed every year, not because the money isn't there, because the map is scattered. Let's draw the map. The problem is not that seniors are lazy or don't need help. The problem is that these programs live in separate government corners. Different agencies, different applications, different acronyms. SFMNP lives at the USDA. SNAP lives at the USDA, but with different rules for seniors. Medicare savings programs live at Medicaid. Extra help for prescription drugs lives at Social Security. Employment training for older adults lives at the Department of Labor. Caregiver support lives at the Administration for Community Living. Energy bill help lives at LIHEAP. Property tax relief lives at your county assessor's office. Nobody built a single front door. Nobody handed you a map. So most people think senior benefits are just Social Security and Medicare. Maybe food stamps, if things are really bad. That's like thinking a city only has 2 streets. There are whole neighborhoods of help you've never seen. Take SNAP, the food assistance program. About 2/3 of eligible seniors don't participate, not because they're turned down, because they never apply. Many assume they won't qualify. Many think the application is a nightmare. But for seniors, SNAP has special rules. Higher asset limits in many states, medical expense deductions. You can have someone else use your EBT card. The program literally wants you to use it. Still, 2/3 miss out. Then there's the Senior Farmers Market Nutrition Program. That's the coupon lady from the beginning. If you're 60 or older and your income is below 185% of the federal poverty level, you might qualify. The coupons are seasonal, not available everywhere. But if you live in a participating state, you get free fruits and vegetables. Fresh peaches, tomatoes, cucumbers, not a handout. Just a nudge to eat better and visit a farmer's market. Healthcare costs are where it gets even weirder. Medicare has gaps. Premiums, deductibles, copays, the donut hole. So Congress created programs to fill those gaps, then named them things like Qualified Medicare Beneficiary, QMB, Specified Low-Income Medicare Beneficiary, SLMB, Qualifying Individual, CHI. These are Medicare savings programs. They can pay your Part B premium. They can cover deductibles and coinsurance. And they are massively under-enrolled. Less than half of eligible seniors are signed up. The income limits are higher than you think. In 2024, a single person could make around $1,700 a month and still qualify for some help. If you're just above that, you might qualify for extra help. That's the Part D low-income subsidy. It lowers prescription drug costs. Same story, huge enrollment gap. The money is sitting there. The government set aside the money. The forms exist, nobody shows up. Why? Because the names sound like someone let a committee name a committee. A Medicare counselor once told me she spends half her time just translating acronyms. QMB, SLMB, CHI, LIS, MSP. It's alphabet soup that leaves money on the table. If you named a program, lower your drug costs right now, enrollment would triple. But they didn't, so it doesn't. Now you might be thinking, okay, there's food help and health help. What else? Energy bills, LIHEAP. Low-Income Home Energy Assistance Program. Helps with heating and cooling costs. Seniors on fixed incomes are especially vulnerable. A broken furnace in January is a crisis, not a choice. LIHEAP can cover part of the bill, sometimes even emergency repairs. Again, under-advertised. Employment. The Senior Community Service Employment Program, SCSEP. It pays low-income adults 55 and older to work part-time community service jobs while training for permanent employment. You get a paycheck, you build skills, you transition to unsubsidized work. It's a job program for older workers. Who knew? Almost nobody. Caregiver support. The National Family Caregiver Support Program. If you're caring for an older relative, this program can provide counseling, training, respite care, even small grants for supplies. And if you're an older adult raising grandchildren, it can help you too. Area agencies on aging coordinate it. But most caregivers don't know it exists until they've already burned out. So that's the landscape. Food help from USDA, health cost help from CMS and SSA, energy help from HHS, job training from DOL, caregiver help from ACL, property tax relief from your county, all these programs, all these agencies, all these acronyms. It's a safety net in pieces and no one assembled it. The threads are there, but no one wove the net. Now for the good news. Someone actually built a finder, not a joke. Two someones. First, benefits.gov, the official federal benefits finder. You answer a few questions. It shows you programs you might be eligible for. Free, confidential, no login required. It's like a search engine for government help. Second, the National Council on Aging has a tool called Benefits Checkup. Same idea, screens for over 2,000 programs, includes state and local stuff. You put in your zip code, your situation, and it spits out a list. It's not magic, you still have to apply. But now you know what to apply for. And if websites aren't your thing, there's a phone number, the Elder Care Locator. 1-800-677 to 1116. They connect you to your local area agency on aging. Real humans. They know about all these programs. They can walk you through eligibility. They can help you fill out forms. They're paid to help you find and apply for benefits. So let's zoom out. The government has dozens of programs designed to help older adults with food, health costs, utilities, jobs, and caregiving. They're not hidden, they're not secret. They're public, funded, and staffed. But they're scattered across agencies with names that sound like alphabet soup. The result, billions unclaimed, seniors stressed, and a paper map that nobody drew. Until now. You've got the map. You've got the tool. You've got the phone number. The only thing left is to use it. One search. One call, that's the first step. Not because the system is simple, because now you know where the doors are.